Everyone, and welcome back to the Biz Wizards channel. For more helpful tips and information on becoming a successful entrepreneur, subscribe below to our YouTube channel and also to our weekly blog at www.thebizwizards.com. If you aren't familiar with what we do, my wife Kim and I help employees become entrepreneurs. In today's video, we're going to talk about how mindset traps limit your life results. So let's jump right into it. Our brain is our most powerful tool for success, but it can also be our biggest detractor, keeping us from success. Our brain's main focus is to keep us safe. That's why we are so inclined to stay in our comfort zones. Comfort zones are known, safe areas, so our brain tells us not to venture outside of that known, safe area. Outside our comfort zone is unknown, so our brain then assumes unknown equals unsafe. In addition, throughout our life, we encounter impactful situations that can create additional unconscious fears within our brain. These fears are called mindset traps. These are not top-of-mind thoughts that we have, but deep beliefs that live in our subconscious. And most importantly, they are not accurate representations of our reality. So we're going to review 5 mindsets and how they can trap you into unconscious negative thinking or negative actions. Take your time going down the list and jot down anything that jumps out at you. Try to reflect back on the past couple of days. Can you think of situations when you slipped into one of these mindset traps? Be kind, though. Identifying the traps is the first and the most important step. Remember, the following mindsets are common, and many people struggle with them daily. Even extremely successful people deal with them. So, let's talk about number 1, the fixed mindset. The fixed mindset is all about the unwillingness to step out of your comfort zone. It's kind of like living in a bubble. Anything you want to accomplish or create is framed by what you're familiar with, what is in sight, and what you already know. Your life and wealth vision will be constrained with little room to expand. This really was me until about 6 months ago. I was all about staying in my comfort zone and getting me out of my comfort zone, and the employee mindset took a metaphorical stick of dynamite. Do you have a fixed mindset? Think about this. When you come across a roadblock or situation that you don't understand, how do you usually respond? Are you hesitant? Do you stop and backtrack? Or do you try to learn more about the roadblock to search for a way through? Work to get comfortable with change. Adopt a mindset motivation to train your brain that new does not equal unsafe. Number 2, limiting beliefs mindset. Everybody has some sort of limiting beliefs, or at least moments of this mind trap. I'm talking about the times you say or think things like, I can't, or I'll never be. People with this mindset trap mistake things that require extra effort or risk as impossible. It stems from a fear of failure and a lack of self-confidence. Instead of stepping up and facing a challenge, these people just shut down. Do you find yourself saying or thinking limiting thoughts? Sometimes it can be difficult to see it in yourself, but here are some very common examples to help you identify if this is you. I can't do X. It can't be easy because X. I'm not worthy, or I could never make it work. If you encounter a situation that makes you say any of those phrases, just pause, take a deep breath, and I'm sure you'll find that most often those thoughts and labels don't hold up. Allow yourself time to look for proof as to why the phrase isn't true. This will empower you to defeat this mindset trap and overcome future situations easily. Number 3, the imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is an extremely common phenomenon that affects people in all sorts of positions, both men and women alike. In short, it's that deep feeling you get when you're insecure about your ability. You feel as if you're not intelligent or experienced or just able enough to be doing what you're doing. As a result of imposter syndrome, you may find yourself demotivated or reluctant to show yourself to the world. You'll feel timid and you will lack the authority that we really need to have an impact. Practice self-love and let your self-confidence build up. Give yourself credit when credit is due. Number 4, perfectionism. It's one of those things that at a quick glance sort of looks like a positive attribute. Only good things can come from obsessing over the tiny details and putting forth nothing short of your best work. Right? Wrong. Perfectionism is just a way of sugarcoating procrastination. The answer is to adopt a healthy relationship with mistakes and errors. Accept that perfection is an unrealistic goal and that you don't know everything. Get comfortable with feedback, positive and negative. Of course, we love the positive feedback. I do. But you also have to get comfortable with the negative feedback. Feedback and team collaboration allows you to get ideas on how to learn and improve. Progress beats perfectionism every time. Number 5, the big one, the employee mindset. The name employee mindset needs to be understood in contrast to its opposite, which is the entrepreneurial mindset. It's not meant to pick on all of the employees out there. This mindset can also be thought of as a follower/leader comparison. There's a definite comfort in following the rules, following the norms, following the herd. It's comfortable. Following the rules is safe, so your brain will keep you in the employee mindset for your whole life. You've been told all your life, get a job, work hard, and you'll succeed, but nobody defines or quantifies the word succeed. Most people succeed by living paycheck to paycheck and just surviving life, not truly living life. So success by the employee mindset thinking is just not being homeless. Remember, by doing and thinking as most people do, you need to expect the results that most people get. I don't know about you, but words like average or normal or the usual just don't get me excited when talking about my life and work. Very few, if any, self-made successful people achieve their success without taking the path less traveled. So my final thoughts, our subconscious mind is all about safety and survival. It prioritizes our safety, not our growth and prosperity. All of the mindset traps we've discussed live in your subconscious and not in the real world. Identifying your own mindset traps is the first step to getting beyond them. Write down examples throughout the day, reflect on them, and dissect them. And these 5 mindsets only serve to hold you back from reaching your full life potential. You have the power to change your life. Identify your mindset traps and develop a mindset for success. Be strong, be open to change, and take the path less traveled to achieve your maximum life potential. So subscribe now to our site at www.thebizwizards.com so you never miss any of our tips, reviews, and blogs. And don't forget to follow us on your favorite social media platform. So that's it for this YouTube video. For more helpful tips and information on becoming a successful entrepreneur, remember to click on the subscribe button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks again for watching. I hope you found the video informative and helpful. If you did, please remember to give us a nice big thumbs up and also leave a comment to tell us what part of the video really resonated with you. Take care and be safe.